Well, this is so rare at the Capitol that the last time a sitting state senator changed parties midway through their term was 80 years ago. But now Senator Marie Alvarado-Gil says what she describes as serious changes in her now former party compelled her to make this very big decision.
The pendulum has swung so far to the left that this is not the Democratic Party that I recognize.
That is why State Senator Marie Alvarado-Gil says she made the decision to switch from the Democratic Party to the Republican Party.
The bill passes.
While it will not make any major change to the Democratic supermajority makeup of the state Senate, where Democrats now hold 31 of the 40 seats, Alvarado-Gil says she's changing parties to send a clear message to Democratic leadership in Sacramento.
I think that they went in a direction that does not reflect the will of the people. It reflects a very small minority of special interests. And so I'm saying no to that.
She says an unwillingness from Democratic leaders to reform Prop 47 played a huge part in her decision. Prop 47 is the 2014 voter-approved ballot measure that lowered penalties for some nonviolent crimes, including retail theft when the items stolen are less than $950. Supporters say it led to criminal justice reform and reduced the size of California's prison population, but opponents, including Alvarado-Gil, believe it let criminals off the hook.
Voters have spoken over and over again of they're tired of the crime in their community, they are tired of the homelessness, and they want to know that the supermajority listens to them and sees them. And frankly, I haven't seen that in the 2 years that I've been serving.
In a statement, Democratic Senate President pro tempore Mike McGuire responded to Alvarado-Gil, writing, "This is disappointing for voters who elected Senator Alvarado-Gil as a Democrat. They trusted her to represent them, and she's betrayed that trust." While most Republican leaders enthusiastically welcomed Alvarado-Gil into their party, GOP Assemblymember Bill Asaley did not, noting Alvarado-Gil's district, which encompasses parts of the Central Valley and includes a huge area from Lake Tahoe all the way to Death Valley, is comprised of more registered Republicans than Democrats. Asaley believes Alvarado-Gil changed parties to make it easier to win re-election in her district in 2026. Quote, "Alvarado-Gil only switched Republican for political purposes. We do not need or want fake Republicans in our party." He went on to accuse her of previously supporting Kamala Harris for president, a charge Alvarado-Gil denies.
I never endorsed Kamala Harris for president.
Are you leaning one way or the other for president?
Well, what I'm doing right now is I'm watching both of them, and I want both of them to prove that they are worthy of the vote for California.
And Alvarado-Gil is already facing consequences from Democratic legislative leaders. She's been kicked out of the Latino Legislative Caucus, and she fully expects to be stripped of her role as chair of the Senate Human Services Committee by as soon as next week. Reporting at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.